look at our starters for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. Porter looks it over. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Porter from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Now the Warriors with it. This team doesn't just win, they win big. Now with a double-digit win differential for the season. Wow.
That means they've given full effort for all their games. No garbage time, no lax efforts, full throttle basketball playing. They've spent a lot of time dominating on the floor.
Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Curry. It's Jokic, high post. It's rebounded by Golden State. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Clock at 6. Payton against Porter. Pulls it from the corner.
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that.
Mr. Incredible passes to Payton. Here's Mr. Incredible. Back to Payton. And here's Butler outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. It's Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Curry, defended by Murray. Curry, no good. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Porter a screen. Murray from outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Curry's shot is off.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Payton against Porter. To the inside. Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He tallied 10 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. His relentless approach has just worn teams out lately. He is winning the battle of wills. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Murray passes to Jokic. Warriors with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And here's Payton. Throws it up high. Porter with the steal. Now here's Jokic. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
The 3 from Curry, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Now Murray, coming off a 28-point game against Washington.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Porter.
Watch outside.
Up again. Podziemski grabs the board.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And the bucket is good.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Inside, here's Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Payton passes to Mr. Incredible. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Westbrook. Now Gordon. With 2 seconds left. 1 second left. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
What about me at the end?
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Curry. And there's a pick. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Defeated by Washington in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
The 3 from Curry. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Oh, it's stolen away. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Nuggets trail by 9. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
Now press the alley-oop.
And he lobs it up, and stolen by Green. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. A 12-point game. Their last encounter was in Denver.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
To end the run, and the layup is good.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA, it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Now a timeout called by Denver. A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Brown comes in for Watson. And Murray subbed in for Strother. Pass to Westbrook. a hand on it. And finished off by Westbrook. The Warriors lead by 10. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The shot's good. Mr. Incredible's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray against Curry. Porter, the pass to Jokic, and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Hields checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Stephen Curry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. These are the top-ranked rookie talents in the league as their first season in the NBA comes to a close.
Yeah,
he's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
It's intercepted. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Heady play to stop that easy.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
19, right?
Thanks for tuning in. For that matchup with the Raptors, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they
are. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Nuggets.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Oh, boy.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson.
8, 6, 4.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3, and it's Murray in at the 1. Outside Butler, down low. Here's Mr. Incredible, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Mr. Incredible's got 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. Again, the Warriors score.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Outside Murray. From deep, Jokic. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Warriors lead by 17. Outside Curry to the middle. Pass to Payton. Here's Butler. Here's Mr. Incredible, covered by Jokic. Back to Butler, just 5 to shoot. Here's Mr. Incredible. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Murray. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Yeah, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
The Warriors lead by 14. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Murray passes to Jokic.
Where's my alley-oop?
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Off with the layup. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
It's so simple.
Nuggets trail by 18. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Back to Jokic from behind the arc. Oh, another miss by Jokic.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Outside Murray. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Mr. Incredible's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
To halt the run, Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 13. The Warriors lead by 20. Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. Stolen by Jokic.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Murray finds Porter. Gordon outside. From deep, Jokic. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Gordon with a steal.
6 of 7.
Now here's Murray. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Jokic the screen. Murray inside. Kuminga's on him. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got his 2nd basket of the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation.
Thank you.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
So it's Denver now. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Launches it. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group getting ready. is deciding to change it up. Curry passes to Hield, and here's Butler. Here's Mr. Incredible, covered by Jordan. Outside, Green, three-pointer, and it's Jordan with the rebound. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 14. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Green out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jordan with a screen on Curry. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Denver missing. The Warriors lead by 14. Mr. Incredible passes to Curry. Butler with the ball. Down low. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And Denver making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Westbrook outside. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down.
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh. And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Gordon outside. Pass to Westbrook. Murray for three. And again, it's Denver missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Some solid defense from Jordan. Nuggets trail by 16. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Now here's Curry. Fires the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Murray passes to Brown. Gets the three to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Inside, here's Mr. Incredible. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The Nuggets want a timeout. Jimsky's checked in for Hield.
Number 2, Brandon Podziemski.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Gordon against Butler. Gordon outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray from outside. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Mr. Incredible passes to Curry. To the middle. Here's Mr. Incredible. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked.
Okay.
And here they come. Here's Mr. Incredible. Curry finds Payton. Podziemski with it to the inside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Yes, it's good. Mr. Incredible's got 6 here in the quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Incredible.
I think his biggest contribution...
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Mr. Incredible. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 10. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
That's chill.
Get after it, MP.
Girl. Okay, so I finally have all, or at least most of those. Guaranteed, not including you fellas that are extremely overdue. 10K for you, there's another 10K for you. A little bit more. 15, 20.
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. You ready?
If you say.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Mr. Incredible is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3. We know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. And this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Butler. Inside, here's Mr. Incredible. And a missed layup.
Excuse me?
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Castle. Lets the 3 fly, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Curry on the wing. They need this. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now, here's Vassell. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Fox, no good. Warriors trail by 7. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Fox after the made shot from Mr. Incredible. Outside, Fox. Here's Castle. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. And another basket for San Antonio.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Pelicans was all business. He scored 16 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Warriors leading by 8. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
Hardaway is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Fox,
Did I not
and
make
it's
that
Chris
shit?
Paul, and it's Mamu Kelishvili
Apparently
in at the
not.
center,
Fuck
filling out
me.
the middle. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Kuminga kicks to heel. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Mr. Incredible. Outside, Kuminga. Down low. Healed outside. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Fox feeling it out a bit. For the 3. That one doesn't drop. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Celtics.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Hardaway a screen on Kuminga. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 4. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 8.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fox passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Chris Paul. And the Warriors also making a change. Payton, he's checked in for Green. Spurs trail by 3. Hardaway with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Boston.
Wow, Sohan just erupts off the floor for the dunk. A reminder of how athletic he is.
Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
And Fox gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the middle. They get a hand on it. Fox with the steal. They're running. Here's Castle. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, man, what an incredible throwdown by the rookie Castle. Wow.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Castle's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kuminga down low. Sohan's there. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 6. Payton passes to Mr. Incredible. Misses in close.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. EA, thanks.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
To the paint. Can they get it? They kick out to Hield. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Castle. Outside Hardaway. The kick out to Fox. Back to Hardaway. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Moody. Payton with the screen. To the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Fox. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
36.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And now as the regular season mark. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. And I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Jimmy Butler is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. A step-back shot here. Warriors with the rebound. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 2, and many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Looking to get back on track here. Count it, and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Substitution on the court.
Payton passes to Mr. Incredible. Back to Payton. Down low. Here's Mr. Incredible. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Looney. Mr. Incredible. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action in just... Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kelvin Johnson is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And that's a routine play for Paul. He's not going to miss the open man.
Payton passes to Mr. Incredible. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Who's watching it?
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got 8 rebounds in this game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
The shot by Paul, no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Payton. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Just that
Spurs trail by
goes
4.
to taking a defense.
Pass to Johnson. Ball against Curry. Johnson, a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
They're just gonna make the full access.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Warriors leading by 6. Kuminga with it. Chris Paul covering. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Spurs have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming. Nabbing another steal.
And whether on ball or in help, he's a constant threat to take the ball.
And of course, to reach second in steals all time. What a disruptor defensively he has been and continues to be.
Yeah, Jason Kidd's looking over his shoulder, knowing his spot on this list is in serious jeopardy.
Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Kuminga.
Get there.
Here is Mr. Incredible, defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This is where we'll probably see Castle the most, creating opportunities with the ball in his hand.
Here is Mr. Incredible, defended by Wembanyama. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Here's Sohan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you can't be undisciplined guarding Sohan because he sometimes baits you into fouling.
And so Sohan nails both of them. The Warriors trailing. In the corner, it's Hield. Outside, Payton. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Butler dishes to Curry. To halt the run. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Mr. Incredible pulls it in.
Now we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And that is a big-time performer. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
Vassell outside. They set the screen, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Payton, and stolen by Vassell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That's tipped, and again, San Antonio turns it over.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They lead by 1. Hield finds Payton. Hield with a screen on Vassell. The shot by Payton, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wembanyama down low. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
Well, that's the leadership and clutch instinct they always want to see from Wembanyama.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's Curry. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Outside for Curry. Now Hield. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Peyton passes to Butler.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Three-pointer, Hield. Releases one from 3.
And this team believes in Hield. There, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Curry against Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Misses the 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the...
Couldn't back up all that talk, could you?
Yeah, you got me this time, Vic. Fair about that.
You earned that one.